So guys, we are in. Let's check on the update of the website. So of course, as usual, every 15th we make this video and we update the website. So if I refresh here, goes from version 8.1 to 9.1 as we've done significant changes. So yeah, there's basically a main number upgrade. But of course, as usual, the first thing is to check the new chart, and you can see what this. I mean, it's not a crash, it's just a dip already. But yeah, the dip of the S&P means for this, it did beat me, but by only about 0.2%. So it's not that bad. It's yeah, basically 1.2% away from the S&P now. And hopefully, if next month is better, when there's really big upturns, you can see that's when my Python pick stocks. Like I don't do anything, Python just chooses for me automatically. That's when they seem to outperform. But for now, we are still underperforming the S&P, which isn't good. But 13%, 13.5% in what is this 1 month, 1 year and 3 months is not bad still. So now I'm going to show you the changes to the actual website. So if I sign in here, and then I need to, yeah, I have my practice API key. So this is my real portfolio. I'm not a 19-year-old with 65k in the bank. Do not worry, guys. But yeah, this is my practice account. So we already had all of this, the pie chart, as you can see, the positions here, which have different stuff than what Trading 212 shows you. And then yeah, this at the bottom. So all of this you already know about. Then there's the pending transactions, which on my practice account I don't have any, but it basically show you a list like this of your pending transactions. But the new thing here, and this is quite big, is this heat map. So we already had the all-time heat map, but you can already see where I'm going with this. We have this display here, and my idea is to make it like Trading 212. So the Trading 212 heat map is only sort of 1 day, and I've implemented that now. So it gets the data live, and it shows you the 1 day return. So it's a bit weird how Trading 212 works. Nvidia, like for US stocks, it basically uses the like end of after hours price compared to market close. So that's why it's red, even though yesterday was a huge upturn for markets, whereas VIAG is big in green because that's on the LSE. And then the small one is NTAP here, tiny percent. I just wanted to test something and it completely failed, since if I go back to my all-time heat map here, as you can see, it's the reddest one, minus 30%. But that was just an experiment. It doesn't matter, it's a practice account. But yeah, that's what we implemented. And my idea with this is to make it really unique, right? Trading 212 only has a 1 day heat map, so our website is already unique in the fact that we have the all-time heat map and it looks really good, really clean with the logos. The percentage returns may be a bit small, but of course you can hover on it. I guess on mobile it wouldn't be good for them to be this small, but on PC you can always hover over it and see very clearly what your returns are. So yeah, that's what we have here, and my idea is to have like Trading 212 charts. You know, they have the 1 day, 1 week, I think. Just plan. No, it's like 1 day, 15 minutes, stuff like that. I mean, I can go on my phone and check, but I'm sure all of you who use Trading 212 know what I'm talking about. So I'd like to implement heat maps for all of those time frames, just to make our API really, really unique. Because this heat map thing, I'm loving it. And now that I've coded in, so that's dynamic, it should be quite fast. To implement all the other time frames, I just need to do some more API endpoints, but that's about it. That's the big change that makes it to version 9.1. Because the other changes, I mean, first change, we do it every month, right? We put the new Python stocks here. And yeah, they've been implemented. All of these have been updated to their current price basically. And yeah, all of these are the best stocks for March 15th, and then on April 15th, we'll once again compare them to the S&P and then do the website change. So that's what's happened there. And then the last change, really small, but the background changes, they need to be documented, is this active date checker. So, I mean, you can see I've already tested it quite a lot, but yeah, let's just put the last one here. But this used to take a really long time. As myself, I was scraping Yahoo Finance, but you can see how fast that was, like basically no waiting time. Now I'm using the Y Finance library. I basically implemented a Python server on the back end. So yeah, I've just used the Y Finance library now instead of me myself using Axios to go to the Yahoo Finance site for each of these stocks. Instead, I just use a library. And yeah, this is a made up stock, T212, T2. TTOO, T2 Biosystems doesn't have an ex-dividend date. So I basically tested it for two stocks who Apple have recently had their ex-div date. So their ex-div date shows the past one, as their next one hasn't been sort of taken into account by Yahoo Finance yet. Then Microsoft has a future one on the 15th of April. And then for this I just wanted to test if we put a stock that doesn't exist, will it give an error? No, it just shows that no ex-dividend date available. And then for a stock that doesn't actually have a dividend, it also shows the same thing. And then it also sorts it by date. As you can see, Apple's date is before Microsoft. So those are all the changes. Really happy with that. Of course, it is unfortunate that our Python pick stocks underperformed the S&P this month, but honestly, it was just a really bad month. Really good for long-term investors, or especially young people like myself. I know. Looking at the chart, I mean, this dip looks like nothing, right, compared to where we started from just 1 year ago. But still, these are the moments where long-term investors thrive. And just make sure to always have some cash in reserve in case if it keeps dipping, you can just invest more, right? So that's our update. And see you next month. Of course, I'll make more videos in between, but for the portfolio changes, see you next month for any website changes. Although I do have exams period, so I don't think I'll make a lot of changes to the website. But as usual, we will be running the Python algorithm for the next month.